Miranda. How are you?
I'm happy.
All right. Have you eaten some snacks?
No,
Not yet. Okay. All right, Miranda, can you see the screen?
yes,
Yes. Okay, so we will just going to have a quick recap of our previous lesson. Okay. So look at the exam task and answer these questions. Okay, so this is the exam task. Can you read? Can you read this
I'm look,
part? Okay, this is part of an
I'm,
email from an English friend, Alex. Okay, can you read the the
I'm
email?
lucky because I've got really good friends, especially those I've known since I was a kid. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
what I'd do without them. So tell me how important a friend to you. Who is your best friend and what do you like about him or her?
Looking.
Looking forward to hearing from you soon.
Yes, looking forward to hearing from you soon. Okay. So before we Okay, where are you? All right, Miranda. So before we proceed on writing an email, a response email to Alec. Okay, let's answer this activity first. Who has written to you?
Alex,
Yes, Alex, from your friend Alex. And what does Alex want you to do? He
he
said,
wants
mm-hmm.
you to tell him how important are friends to you and who's your best friend and what do you like about him or her.
Okay, or simply, he is asking a response email. Okay, from this friend. Okay, how about number three? What style is the exact is the extract from the email? What style is the extract from the email written in? Find the examples of the following. Okay, letter A, constructed forms. Example, I'm. Okay, so let's see. Let's.
I'm lucky.
Mm-hmm. Constructed form. It is written in informal style. So what are they? From the what? Mhm. From the email. Okay, so you said I'm. What else?
I am.
I've.
I've. I have.
I've.
I
And
have.
don't also.
Don't.
And what else? And I. Okay, so this is an example of constructed forms. Constructed forms. Okay, how about letter B? Short common words. Example, got.
Hey, bubble.
Hmm?
Uh,
Short common
I've
words.
got.
Yes, got. And also kid instead of child. So this is an example. Kid and got is an example of short common words. Okay, how about C? Letter C, simple linking words. Linking words. Example,
So,
because.
because, so.
Very good. Well done, Miranda. Okay, so and because. Okay, how about letter D, informal punctuation, which is
Dash.
dash. Yes. Simple
Here,
as
dash
that.
here.
Dash. Yes. How about letter E, friendly expression?
Uh, tell me.
Yes.
Tell me.
So tell me. This is a friendly
So tell me.
expression. Okay. Okay, well done, Miranda. So before we proceed here, like because we have an activity here, right? Write your email to Alex in 140 to 190 words. Do not write any addresses. Okay, but before we proceed in this activity, okay, so let's read this first. Quick step to part 2, informal email. Can you read this for me? Look.
Look at the text, including any text, and decide who you're writing to, why and which points to include.
Note down. Note down ideas.
Note down ideas and decide how many main paragraphs you will need. Then put your ideas under paragraph headings. Begin dear friends, first name, and thank them for the last message. Keep to your plan and use informal language throughout. Close in a friendly way, asking them to write back, and lots of love. That Winter.
Etc. Okay. So let's move to activity 2. Read the model email. So this is the model email and answer this question. So this is an example of reply or response email to Alex. Okay, so this is the model email. So before we proceed on answering these questions, we need to read the email first. Okay, so this is an example email to Alex. Okay, dear. Okay, can you read this for
Dear
me, dear?
Alex, many thanks for your message. It's great to hear from you. The first thing I want to say that I completely agree with you about friends. I see some of my almost every day and I really miss them when they are away. My closest friends, Nika, who's also a student in the same age as me, live just down the road. We've been best mates for many years and we tell each other everything. But I think we've got quite different personalities. For instance, I can be a bit indecisive at times, but
Indecisive.
she's very practical, indecisive at times, but she is very practical and gets everything done quickly. She is not bossy, true. In
Though
fact,
it's
she's very
she's not
though.
bossy
In
though.
fact, she's very thoughtful.
Really thoughtful.
Whenever I get upset, she always sympathetic and then she find a way to cheer me up. She got a wonderful sense of humor.
Humor.
Humor. I hope one day you can get to know her,
Oops.
and that I have a chance to meet your friends too. Please tell me more about them in your next email. Right soon, best wishes, Lydia.
Okay, best wishes, Lydia. So, this is what Lydia's response to Alex's email about friends. Okay, so let's go back to activity 2. Okay, question number 1. Is Lydia's email the right length? So this is the model email. Is this the right length? Do you think, Miranda, that this is just the right length of an email response
Yes.
or a reply? Yes,
Yes.
it is.
Yes.
Yes, it is a standard informal email length, around 150 words, 140 to 190 words. Okay, number 2. Has she made any language mistakes? So based on what
No.
based on what you've read, do you think she made any language mistakes?
No.
No. Well done. Okay. Okay, can you read question number 3 for me? How does?
How does she open and close her message?
Okay, so how
Good.
does she open? She opened it with,
Dear.
yes, dear Alex. Okay,
Dear.
followed by a friendly opening line like many thanks for your message. It was great to hear from you. And how does she close her message? How does she close her message? She said,
She.
she put
Best wishes.
wishes and her name, Lydia. Okay, so this is how you will gonna close your letter, your email. Okay, best wishes, Lydia. Okay, so this is just an example. Alright, how about question number 4? What does she talk? Hmm? Number 4, what does?
What does she talk about in her introduction and conclusion? Does she answer all of Alex's questions in which main paragraphs? What example of informal
Okay,
language can you find?
okay, Miranda, before you read this, okay, so let's answer number 4 first. Okay, what does she
What
talk
does she
about
talk about
in her
in her
introduction?
conclusion?
And conclusion. So this
She
is the
talks
introduction.
about friends
Yes.
and her best friends.
But first, she thinks.
She thinks she want to say that she completely agree with Alec about friends.
Yes, she expressed her happiness at hearing from her friend Alex. And what else? How this is the conclusion. My closest friend. She
She
immediately address the topic that is Alec asking for her about friends. So after thanking Alex and telling him a friendly opening here, like many thanks for your message. It was great to hear from you. She immediately addressed the topic, like my closest friend Nicole, who's also a student. Okay? Okay.
okay.
How about number 5? How does How about number 5?
How does she answer all of Alex's questions in which main paragraphs?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Does she answer all of
in
Alex's questions?
yes,
Yes. Yes, okay. In which main paragraphs? In which main paragraphs? Okay, so this
In
is
first,
divided by 3. This is the first paragraph. Okay, let me erase the lines first so you can see. So this is the first paragraph. Okay, and this is the second. Oh, oops, sorry. This is the second. Okay, they're away. My closest friend. Okay, sorry. This is the first paragraph, and this is the second, and this is the third paragraph. Okay, so
the
in which
second and
in
the first and the second
okay, first and second paragraphs. Yes, very okay. So you answered it correctly. She answered all Alex's questions, Alex inquiries in first and second paragraphs. Okay, how about number 6? Question number 6, Miranda.
What example of informal language can you find?
Hmm? What examples of informal language can you find?
Haven't.
Okay. What what
Haven't.
what did you
Once.
say? Haven't?
We.
Informal
She.
language. Like
She.
it's okay, let's start from
She is God. She's God. She's God. She's God. She's God. She's
okay.
God.
For example,
She's God.
what examples of
She's
informal language can you find? It is it's, there, whose, with, don't, and she's. Okay, so these are the examples of informal language. Okay, it, where is it? Okay, let's find informal languages here from Lydia's email. I can't find it. There, can you see there? There. So this is informal. This is an example of informal language. There and whose also. Whose. This is informal because if you because the formal way is they are and whose is who is. Okay, so this is an example of informal language. What else? Same age as me. Okay, with. Okay, so this is also an informal language. With. What else? Okay,
Uh,
she's.
yes.
She's.
And
What is it? Okay, so this is the example of of informal language. Okay, Miranda. So what are the informal language again that you can see from the message from the email? First up is What are the informal language that you can see?
I don't know.
This? Okay, I underlined it for you.
First,
First is
first
there.
is there, whose, with, she's,
Yes. There, whose, with,
she's.
and she's. Alright. Okay, so let's proceed to question number 7. What character adjective? Okay, so this is our lesson yesterday. Can you recall it? What character adjectives does she use? Character adjective. What? Character adjectives. Yes. Can you give me the character adjectives that she used in her email? Okay, let's see the email again. So let's start with first paragraph. So this is the first paragraph. This is the second. And this is the third. Okay. All right, Miranda. Listen up. What
Yes.
are the character adjectives she used in her email? For example, when she's describing about her friend, what is character adjectives she used to describe her friend? She said that my closest friend, Nicole, who's also a student, is the same age as me and lives just down the road. We've been best mates for many years and we tell each other everything, but I think we've got quite different personalities. Okay, so we are now in the second paragraph. For instance, okay, so what is the character adjective from here? For instance, I can be a bit indecisive at times. So what is the character adjective? Character adjectives, can you still remember it? It is describing a person's behavior, traits, or personalities. This is a character adjective. Okay, so what is the character adjectives from this line? Miranda, can you tell me? Character adjectives. This is character adjectives. It's our lesson. It's our previous lesson. Like, for example, adventurous. Right? Adventurous. Competitive. So this is So what is the character adjective?
Completely.
No, character adjective, Miranda. Character adjective, it is describing a person's behavior or personality. So from this line, for instance, I can be a bit indecisive at times. So what is the character adjective?
Practical.
No, yes, practical. You missed one from the first line, from the first sentence, from here.
Bossy.
How about from this first sentence?
Bossy.
Yes, bossy.
Bossy.
Okay. What else?
Thoughtful.
Very good. Okay, what else?
Sympathetic.
Well done. Okay, and you forgot one.
Indecisive.
Yes, indecisive. Very good. So these are the example of character adjectives. Okay, Miranda? Don't forget
Okay.
it. Okay. Remember always character adjectives. It describes persons, behavior, and personalities. Okay? Okay, Miranda?
Okay.
Okay, don't forget, okay? Because we will going to use it for our next lesson. Okay, what? Okay. Last question, Miranda 8. Which phrases? Can you read question number 8 for me?
Which phrases offer might be particularly useful when you write other emails?
Okay, which phrases of hers might be particularly useful when you write other emails? Which phrases of hers might be particularly useful? Like for example, you were going to okay, so you will going to write an email to Alex. Like you will going to pretend that you are his friend and he is asking for you to reply on his email about friends. So what phrases of hers from Lydia's email might be particularly useful when you are going to write emails? First is for the opening. For the opening.
Opening, dear.
Yes, opening is Dear Alex, many thanks for your message. It was great to hear from you. So this is one of a useful phrases that you can also use in your email. Okay, Miranda? For example,
Okay.
I will going to ask you to write an email. So this is an example of a useful phrase that you can add to your email. And next
Okay.
one, for transitioning to a topic, the first thing I want to say the first thing that I want to say is that, so it's up to you. What do you want to tell him? Okay, the first thing I want to say to you is that, and giving examples, like for instance, giving examples because she's telling him about her friend Nicole. So she's giving example about her friendship to Nicole. For instance, I can be a bit indecisive at times, but she's very practical. So she's telling all the good personalities of her friends from here. Okay, listen carefully because you will going to write an email later. And what is the last one? For the closing. For the closing, she said that please tell me more about them in your next email and write soon. Best wishes, Lydia. So these are the useful phrases that you can use to your email. Okay, remember that. This is the useful phrases. I have underlined it for you. So this is just an example. Okay? All right, Miranda? Okay. So let's proceed to activity 3. Think about these questions and note down some ideas for your own email to Alex. Okay, so we are near to writing. Writing an email. Okay. Question number 1. Miranda, what does friendship mean to you? Hmm? What does friendship mean to you? What is friendship to you?
I don't know.
Hmm? D-
I
You have
don't know.
friends, right?
Yeah.
And what does friendship mean to you? For
What is
yes, what is
friendship? I
friend?
don't know.
You said you said on our previous lesson, in our previous class, you said that you like your birthday because you are having a good time and memory with your friends, right? So what is a friendship to you? What does it mean to you? You said that you're happy when your friends is around you. A friendship is having someone who always supports. Are they supporting you, Miranda? Your friends?
Yes.
Are they supportive? Did they listen to your problems? Are they
Yes.
listening to your problems? Okay, and how
Yes.
about what? Okay, what? And how about what they makes you feel? Did they make you laugh?
They make you happy.
Very good. That is a friendship. So friendship is the person or someone who's always with you or even not physically. They are always supporting you. They are supportive and they are always willing to listen to you and also always want to make you happy or laugh. Okay, how about question number 2? Can you read question number 2 for me? How often?
How often do you see your friend?
Okay, how often do you see your friends? For example,
Hardly ever. I can see them on my birthday.
okay. Okay, how about number 3? Question number 3. Can you read this for me? Who are? For example, you are going to write an email. So, who do you want to
Who
write?
are you going to write about?
hmm For example, you will going to reply to Alex's email to you. For example, here, Lydia. She told Alex about her friend, Nicole. So how about you? Who is this friend? Who is this lucky friend that you want to introduce? That you want to write about? So who is your best
Dawn.
friend?
Dawn.
Dawn. Okay, so this is
Dawn.
Dawn. Her name is Dawn. Okay. Is it a she?
Yes.
Is it a
No,
girl?
he.
Oh, it's a he. Okay. So
A
he's Dawn. Okay. How about question number 4? How long have you known each other? How long have you known Dawn? Since when? Hmm? Since
Since
when?
I was 6 years old.
Wow. Okay. So he is your childhood friend. Yes?
Yes.
Childhood friend? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. How about question number 5? Miranda, can you read question number 5 for me? Which?
Which character adjective best Describe your friend.
Okay, so which character adjectives best describe Dawn? For example, here, Lydia described her friend Nicole that she is practical. She is not bossy, and she is thoughtful, and she is also sympathetic. So what kind of character adjectives is
Cute.
best?
Cute, cute, cute tiệt. Cute
Is
tiệt, cute
best
tiệt, cute tiệt.
is
Cute
best to
tiệt, cute tiệt, cute
describe your
tiệt.
friend
Cute
Dawn.
tiệt, cute tiệt.
Okay.
Cute, cute, cute.
Can you give
Cute,
me
cute,
at
cute,
least
cute. Cute, 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 cute.
can you give me at least 3 to 5 character adjectives that can describe Dawn?
Cute.
Cute? Cute? He's cute?
Fast. Yes,
Hmm?
fast.
What do you mean
Fast.
fast? Ah, what?
Uh, he is very fast.
Fast? Fast.
Yes. No.
Running?
F. Yes. About running. F-A-S-T.
Yes, fast. I
F.
said
A.
fast.
Yes.
Okay, so he is a fast runner. Okay, what else? Cute?
And
He's also cute?
yes. He is.
Mm-hmm. Is he funny? Is he funny?
Yes.
Does he have
He
a
is
good
funny.
sense? Good sense of humor like Nicole?
He is funny.
Okay, what else? Is he practical? You don't know?
Practical. What is practical?
Practical. Hmm? Is he a practical person? Like for example, he is like Nicole. Lydia said that she's very practical and she gets everything done quickly.
Yes, he
Practical,
is practical
yes,
too.
practical means because Lydia said that she can be indecisive sometimes, but her friend Nicole is practical. So practical, it means from this sentence, it means that it is relating to what are you saying? To actual real world
Not sure I
situation.
understand.
What is it? Actual life situation. Okay. How about, where are we? Right about. So what else, Miranda? Which character adjectives describes your friend? Can you give me more?
Okay. Hello.
No. Okay, don't use. We need to practice your speaking skills. We need to practice your speaking. Okay, just try to. What?
I don't say anything.
Okay, so what else? Character adjectives that describes your friend. You said that he's cute, he's a fast runner.
And he's practical. He's funny.
He's funny. Is he thoughtful?
Like, good afternoon.
What
That
did
may
you
be
say?
beyond my abilities at the moment.
Hey, are you using AI? No. Okay, just try to answer the questions with your own ability. Okay.
I I just
So,
I just asked them to say hey good afternoon, but
okay.
that may be your ability that at the moment.
Okay. So remember your answers from here, Miranda. Okay. So we're here now. We will going to write an email. Make a plan for your email. Put your best ideas from exercise 3 here. So we have answered these questions because it will be useful to your email. I mean, it will be useful on writing your own email. Okay, under these headings, number 1, friends in general. And number 2, best friend. And who is this best friend that you want to talk about? Number 3, best friend, why do you choose him? To introduce to Alex. Then add some details such as the person's age or job maybe. Okay, you could put the points under each heading into main paragraphs 1, 2, 3 like this. Paragraph 1, 2, 3. So this email is divided into 3 paragraphs. Okay, write your email, but before that, okay, be mindful of these points. Write your email when you have finished. When you have finished, check it for the following. Is it a correct length? All the content asked for in the instructions. Good organization into paragraphs, like you are filling all the gaps in the paragraphs. Correct grammar and also spelling and
Boy,
punctuation. Okay. Be mindful of this. Correct grammar, spelling, and punctuation. Suitable style of language. Okay. It should be suitable style of language. You can use informal language like Lydia did, but you should also put formal words like this. So this is an example, an email example. And then now, okay, let me just prepare it for you. Okay, so let's try to write an email. You will gonna write an email. Look at this. Friends in general, I prepared this for you, Miranda. Okay, look at this. Email plan to Alex. Friends in general, core ideas. Friendship means having someone who supports you, listens without judgment, and shares both fun and difficult moments. Okay. For example, I try to see my closest friends at least a couple of times a week, usually on weekends or for a quick coffee after classes. Paragraph focus. This will form the opening paragraph. Opening paragraph like this. Many thanks for your message. It was a great to hear from you. The first thing I want to say is that I completely agree with you about friends. So this is the opening.
yun,
Where is it? Okay, so
kanan.
this is the opening paragraph. Establishing a general view on friendship and how frequently we stay in touch. And best friend, who? Who do you want to talk about? You said it's Dawn, your friend Dawn. The core ideas. I am going to write about my best friend. You said it's Dawn. Okay, so let's Dawn. We have known each other for
Uy!
over 6 years since we started high school together. And you will going to add some details like Dawn is how old is he? And where is he currently studying? On this second paragraph, Miranda, okay, in this second paragraph, Miranda, you will going to form an introducing the specific friend.
Thôi, mẹ này. Thôi.
All right, Miranda. So in the second paragraph, introducing the specific friend, which is Don, with relevant background and demographic details like how old is he and where is he currently studying. And the third part is best friend. Who is this best friend? Why did you choose him? Core ideas, character adjectives. Okay. Character adjectives. Is he reliable and loyal? Okay, outgoing and energetic. Witty. You said that. Okay, so what kind of character adjectives you can describe your friend Don? So you will going to put it on the third paragraph. So this will be the final main paragraph explaining the specific personality traits that makes this person a great best friend. Okay. So this is just an example. This is just an example email that I've written earlier. But this is just an example, okay? Okay, Miranda, so can you start writing your email now? Just look at this example. Mhm. And then you can send it on the Teams and let me know if you have finished already. Okay?
Yes.
Alright. So don't forget about these points: correct length, all the content asked for in the instruction, good organization into paragraphs, correct grammar, spelling, and punctuation, and suitable style of language. So all of these points is here. So it's just follow this example. Mhm. What happened?
Mình ăn gì? Mình ăn ức. Ôi trời ơi. Ôi là.
Are you calling, Miranda? Sorry, I didn't able to answer your call. Are you done?
No, not yet.
Okay. Is it you who sent me a message?
I just sent a first message. I don't send a last message. It's not me. I sent hey there.
Ah, okay. Okay, are you done with the email?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
All right.
Cái gì đây?
Mhm.
Cái trời gì đấy? Không biết. Ôi, tên khó đọc lắm. Không đọc được đâu. Chết em rồi. Cô đấy đúng không? Ừ. Chết em rồi. Sao? Vừa nãy em tưởng là cô của ai xong em gọi cô đấy. Này.
Con hấp để cái này làm gì? Cái này của mình à? Thì cất nó đi sao để trên bạn?
Vừa bóc vừa bóc vừa bóc.
Tell me when you're done, Miranda, okay? Are you done?
Okay. No.
Oh no, what is it? Okay, are you done? Is it done?
Wait.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Miranda. Is it done?
Not yet.
Almost?
Yes.
Okay. 1 more minute. You can do it.
Finish.
Okay, can you send it to the chat? Through chat?
I've already sent. Already.
Okay, I will check it later. Okay. So Miranda, we
Oh,
are. Hmm?
but this is
But
let me see. It can't be because I lost my internet and I can send it in the chat box on my computer.
why?
Because I don't know why. I can send it to you, just to you. Okay.
Okay, it's
Now
okay.
I
You
will
can send it.
send. Wait for me. I'll send it for you right now.
Okay. So we
Oh,
are doing
I
this
have.
to develop your speaking skills. Speaking skills is the ability to communicate your ideas, and to deliver the information clearly and verbally. Okay? Okay, Miranda. So, the key points, be mindful with pacing. Control your pacing. Speaking too quickly can make you sound nervous or cause listeners to miss the key points. And you should also learn to pause. Okay, to pause. Pausing helps you emphasize important words, allows your audience to process information, and your tone. Lastly, your tone. Add vocal variety to prevent your voice from sounding monotonous. Okay, to keep listeners engaged. Alright, so I will going to check your email later. Okay, so before we end our class, okay, can you read this for me, Miranda? Okay, with this, with in a professional way. Okay.
What are the advantage
What did I say? What did
of
I say?
studying?
Pause. Use pause to help to emphasize important words, and pacing. Correct pacing. You shouldn't speak too quickly. Okay? Too quickly. Just the right pacing. Okay. Study. What
What
are
are the advantages of studying instead of working? Well, there are numerous
advantages?
These day advantages. These days, educational qualifications plays an important role in getting ahead. Besides, you get to learn about people, culture, religion, science, and many more. And study is the only way to learn about diverse subjects.
Diverse subject.
Diverse subjects.
Okay. Question number 2. What do you study? Where do you study? Okay. I
studied management,
management.
hotel management to be precise. It is a subject that involves
Involves
learning about hotels, motels, and the management related to them. I am on the
second
two and second year of my
bachelor's.
bachelor's degree. I study at Bakumari College, Narayangarh, a public college that is close to the one of the busiest
BCS.
markets in Chitwan.
Yes,
BCS markets in Chitwan.
involves.
Involves.
Yes. Okay, so we will going to continue our reading, Miranda. Okay, to practice your speaking skills. Since we don't have much time, we will going to end our class from here. Okay, I will going to respond to your I will going to check your email later. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'll see you again. I'll see you again tomorrow, Miranda.
Yeah.
Okay, bye-bye. And have a good day.